What is the number one thing about money that stresses people out the most?
When it comes to stress, I think a lot of stress is based on fear of the unknown. And when you have headlines and economic uncertainty and what's the president going to do or not going to do, and are they going to forgive student loans? And I have so much peace when it comes to personal finances because I ignore all of the noise and I only focus on what I can control. When you start pointing fingers at, well, what are we going to do about inflation, the cost of eggs, and dude, Congress has got to get their act together, and the Fed, they keep messing with these interest rates, and the guy in the White House is to blame, and all of that is, we can always complain about that for a moment. But at the end of the day, we got bills to pay. We got goals to achieve. And so I go through all of those excuses in chapter 1 to tell people, like, hey, we can point fingers and enjoy it, and that's cathartic. But at the end of the day, what you can control is the guy in the mirror, and how he spends his money, and how she saves her money. And to me, that at first is kind of like, okay, I can control me, whoop, whoop. But it's so empowering when you realize, like, oh, if I'm the problem, I'm the solution.